All right, everybody. Hope you are having a divine day. Let's see. Let me click my button over here. Now, I was trying to make sure I got to confirm, so hopefully I didn't get the time mixed up. But we're supposed to be going live, so I'm going to be waiting here for just a moment. As I said, we'll be going live, but if not, I still have where I can share this testimony and how they made 10K in 90 days. So I'm going to allow some time, and I'm actually going to start sharing. I'm trying to see if the live is going to happen. Let me see. See. Should get a notification. And if I don't, like I said, I got the live. I have I'm able to start this here in just a moment. So let me see, because I don't want to start showing you what I got, and they are actually live here in just a little bit. So let's see. Uh-oh. Let me turn this down. I tell you guys, I mean, look, if you're not tapped in to what's happening and what's just, I mean, I know y'all see it. I mean, people are just doing phenomenal things, and to experience firsthand with some phenomenal people, it is just freaking amazing. It's freaking amazing. Let me go ahead and guess what? If I'm waiting, I'm trying to wait to see if get that notification. If I don't get here within the next few minutes, I'm gonna go ahead and push the play button, and because this is from the live from earlier today, where they got on here and shared. So, um, just like I said, I'm gonna give it a little time here, because if I'm not mistaken, and I could be mistaken, because I know they did the live earlier today at noon. Which, however, I was actually doing a job at noon, so I wasn't able to hop on. But I know we talked about it on yesterday, and maybe I got the times mixed up, but it's okay. If not, like I said, I still have the information. I still have the live, and I will be sharing that here in just a minute. But like, if there is anybody that you know that could benefit from learning this information, like I said, it's 100K in 90-day conversation, live here in just a little bit. Look, I got time. Hopefully, you got time. You're relaxing, but hopefully, you relax and take all this in, because it's going to be bomb.com. Look, bomb.com. Boom. You feel me? Uh, yeah, so I'm waiting. Let me see. Let me go to our page and see if anything's going to happen here. If not, like I said, I'm just going to push my play button. Let's see. No, they were going live. They'll be on here already. But being okay, there I don't see them on here. But let me go ahead and get this thing here in the next minute. I'm gonna go ahead and push the play button. I'm gonna go ahead and push the play button, and then you're gonna experience what they shared today. So if you just, like I said, I may have mixed up the times because I know they went live today at noon, and maybe they did noon and not 7 at night. But that's okay. Like I said, I still got you. I still got you. Here in the next few minutes, I'm gonna go ahead and hit this button, and here we go. Because I don't see them. They normally they pretty much timely, so they be on time. Let's see here. There we go. Okay.
First of all, let
Where's
us
my
update
volume?
you on all of the great stuff that we have going on. Right now, we have so many people that are getting positioned and becoming Amazon influencers. And oh my gosh, we had a young lady who just made $1,200 in one day. Yes, that's $1,200 in one day just by promoting and doing the stuff that we're teaching. We had another young lady who just created her ebook. Wait, no, three young ladies that just created their ebooks. One created her ebook, went to sleep, woke up to $100-something on her $7 ebook that she just posted.
No, no, you start. I'll share it. Let me do that. You go ahead and do your thing.
I don't see us. Wait, we should be on here. Are we live? Hey, we're live. Perfect.
Bring myself back until I can figure out what's going on over here. Because that, technical difficulties over here. Facebook don't want me to be, well, it ain't Facebook. This StreamYard don't want me to be right over here. Hold on, let's see what we got going on over here. Anyway, like I said, if you want to learn this information, go ahead and just bear with me. And if you know anyone that could benefit to learn this and what we are doing, go ahead and share. Like I said, I'm having a couple of technical difficulties here. Real quick, let me go ahead and remove this from the studio and start it again. I gotta add it back. Bear with me here just a moment. And I will get a phone call. The call that I need to take. Ain't that something? The call that I need to take. All right, let's see.
Hey, we're
Can we
live.
get some audio?
Perfect. Good. Hello, everybody. Listen,
It's
welcome,
not giving me no
welcome. I
audio.
want to invite you on
Ain't that
because
something? So,
today is that
hold on,
day.
y'all.
So
Hold
get
on.
in here. Let us know
Me,
you're in here. I want to make sure that I can see the comments as well, Steve. But
Now I tested all this before I got started. Now it's not wanting to work.
so
All right.
anyway, you guys, listen. First of all, let us update you on all
Not
of the
getting
great stuff
audio
that we
here.
have going on. Right now, we have so many people that are getting positioned and becoming Amazon influencers. And oh my gosh, we had a young lady who just made $1,200 in one day. Yes, that's $1,200.
So can't share it that way, but let me go ahead and I can share it a different way. Give me just a second here. There's a will, there's a way, right? Tell you. And I've been testing this like this whole time. And it decided it wants to flake on me, but it's all right. It's not over yet. Let me go over here and bring it up over here on this screen over here. Hopefully don't flake out on me over here. Because I just gosh.
Hello, everybody.
Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Let me pause this here. And let me I'm about to share my screen here. I'm gonna do share screen. Let's see. There we go. Want this one here. Need the audio on. Push. This one. I don't know, technology, love it, but it will flake on you. It will definitely flake on you. So let me go ahead and hit the play button. Let's go hit the play button.
Hey, we're
So
live.
hopefully y'all can hear this.
Good. Hello, everybody. Listen, welcome. I want to invite you on because today is that day. So get in here. Let us know you're in here. I want to make sure that I can see the comments as well, Steve. But hey, Jasmine, we're live, so I'll call you back. So anyway, you guys, listen. First of all, let us update you on all of the great stuff that we have going on. Right now, we have so many people that are getting positioned and becoming Amazon influencers. And oh my gosh, we had a young lady who just made $1,200 in one day. Yes, that's $1,200 in one day just by promoting and doing the stuff that we're teaching. We had another young lady who just created her ebook. Three young ladies that just created their ebooks. One created her ebook, went to sleep, woke up to $100-something on her $7 ebook that she just posted and got it up in 24 hours. So guys, we got a lot of good stuff going on. So with that being said, let's get in here. You guys can go ahead and share this out. As a matter of fact, let me go to my page, make sure that I am live, make sure that everything is up and running. Hold on one second so you guys can share all this out. I'm going to turn it over to Steve for a minute.
So, hey guys, listen, one thing that we want to do is make sure that going into the holiday, instead of having that regular thought process that most people have going into the holiday, where it's like you start calculating the amount of money that is going to be going out, because a lot of people travel on the holidays, a lot of people are getting together with family, or if they are traveling, not only is it airline flights, it's also hotel fees and all kind of stuff. But we want to flip that. And instead of you thinking about how much money is outgoing, how about you thinking about what can I earn even before Christmas? What can I earn even before Thanksgiving? And you might be thinking, well, how is that possible, Steve? Thanksgiving is 2 days from now. I'm telling you right now, with what we are doing and what we have our hands on, within the next 24 hours, some of you can be paid. And so we want to make sure that you guys understand everything that we're doing with digital marketing. As you can see, we've been involved in digital marketing for what I consider to be a very relatively short period of time, just several months. And this is our results. And I'm saying that not from an arrogant or bragging standpoint, because to some, that's probably small. To some others, that's big. To some, if you got 10% of that, would be life-changing. Whatever it is, we just like to show absolute proof that everything that we're doing is working. And because a lot of times people just need to know, is it real? Are people really making money? And 100% of everything that you see back there has come from us strictly posting and going live on social media platforms. And so it's a very, very simple process. I'm gonna let Pasha talk to you about how she got involved in this and what we've created since then, because we have a community now where we're teaching everything that we know. In other words, family, we're teaching you exactly how we did this. And I don't think that there's anything different from myself and Pasha versus any of you. So we want to share with all of you exactly what you got your hands on, and what's going to be probably more exciting than any is that a lot of times if you're thinking about getting involved in a community or buying a course or whatever, you probably think it's going to be a lot of money. You're going to be ridiculously happy when we tell you what it costs to get in this. You're going to be so fired up.
So Brian, Marcus, Vernon, welcome you guys, everybody that's coming in. And let's talk about this, because Steve and I have been on this journey, and here's what happened. Literally, I don't know if any of you have been up those late nights, and I was up literally 1 a.m., right? Just scrolling on my phone. And I ran across Gary Vee. And Gary Vee at that time was talking about the power of social selling and digital products and how the game is changing, the landscape is changing. He was talking about how content creators is now a profession and how people are making money online and mastering the art of AI. And if you don't understand and learn the technology, you're going to get left behind. So I'm listening to all of this, right? And then I started doing a deep dive when I heard those trigger words like social. I went over on TikTok
and he said China the United States,
yes,
and that people over there are making dollars in 5 minutes.
Yeah, it was a video that I saw of a woman in China. I don't know if any of you have seen it, but she made like $8 million in a couple 10 minutes or something crazy like that, just with social selling. So this thing is taken off and it's really headed it's coming to the United States of social selling, we're all jumping in the game because we know the power of it, right? So now we're teaching you guys the tricks and the tips and all of that. So over on familiar face, I saw her video and she was just talking up, she was on there talking about how she just made $20,000 the previous month with, guess what? The same thing Gary Vee was talking about. This was somebody I knew, somebody was familiar to me. I know, love, trust her. And I knew she was an introvert. So I was like, wait a minute, like what? I know she doesn't like to talk. She doesn't like getting online. She didn't have a big following. So I immediately got in touch with her and said, what exactly is it that you're doing? So she
anybody making in 30 days online, everybody needs to find out what that person's. So that's exactly what she did.
Absolutely. And I called her and she started, what's inside the courses? And she said, well, listen, inside the courses, you learn everything. So take a listen to this. Let me tell you all the stuff that's inside of our course. Not only do you get the coaching, so that's the most important thing because that's the missing variable with everything, but you get to learn how to master AI, how to master Facebook, how to get paid on your user-generated content. That means you want to learn how to go viral and get paid off a viral post. Boom, there's a whole course in there. How to become an Amazon influencer. You guys listen. The average Amazon associates or Amazon influencer, you can make from a couple $100 all the way up to tens of thousands of dollars a month, depending upon what level you want to go, just by sharing products that you love and like on Amazon. So it's not even difficult. Absolutely. It's not even difficult. We show you how to create your own storefront, how to get set up as an Amazon influencer. So that's another stream of income. In addition to that, you heard me talk about the young ladies that have created their own market, boom, up in your digital store. So we teach people how to, I want you to imagine this. I want you to imagine you walk in these Black Friday sales, right? But when you walk in Best Buy, they are known for what? They're getting some of Apple's technology. They're getting some of Toshiba's technology. They're getting so they're getting technology packaged up that's already done and they're just putting it on the shelves. So what we're teaching people how to do is the exact same thing, but it's from a digital perspective. So we teach you how to set up your digital store, whether it's using a stand store or a beacon store or whatever store you choose. We show you how to get it set up, and then we do digital products and get them up in your store. And then we also teach you how to attract people to your store to get buyers that you've never met, people online that you don't know, people that don't even follow you. We show you how to get them to buy from you. And that's the magic ingredient. So I want you to imagine this. You get your digital store set up. We have products that you don't even have to create. Now, if you want to create your own products, fine. But we have products you can grab and say, okay, here's a done for you product that's trending. Our flagship product is VIP Business Mastery, which is our coaching along with multiple talk to you about. It's there. Everybody because that hands-on training. Well, here's or they shared this live with you. You want to get their link. But if you came on because you're seeing myself and you're seeing Steve or you know us or whatever, you make sure that you can go to our link and it's actually pinned in the post above, I think. Or you can go to vipglobalnetwork.info and get the discount. We had over around 40 people in the past 48 hours that have grabbed the course. Why? Because everybody's jumping in. I'm coming in. I make my online and setting up that digital store. By the time you get off of our
Okay, so hey guys, just got an update here that we will actually have the live here in just a minute. So we're just gonna hang out a little bit and until until it starts. Got about 10 minutes. I mean, I can keep running this. I mean, hopefully um y'all just hang on with me for a little bit. And we can get this back going. So So while we are waiting, because I don't want to have to start my live back over, and um, I don't want to have to start it back over and try to get all this stuff set back up because it took me some time to do it. So with that being said, I will be right back. Let me get my be right back sign up. Yes, I will be right back. While we wait for them to go live here in just a moment. Where is my thing? Oh, here we go. Gotta click the right one. With a little delay, but anyway, I'll be right back in about a few more minutes. So stay tuned and let me give you a little bit of while we waiting. And then y'all can like listen up to my hopefully it's not the instrumental, but a song I did last year. But I think it came out this year. Anyway. And around with fears wrong. I'm an alchemist. Love light I've known. Transmuting doubt. I stand so tall. Confidence rising like a sacred call. To retreat. As courage takes this place. I'm a vessel of love in a cosmic space. Words become wisdom. A transformation grand. I'm an alchemist with power in my hand. Embrace my journey. Divine self-love, language I speak. Nurture my spark, radiant guide. Empower me out high. Step forward, are on the path. Enter with a whisper. I love that lad. Started by the stars, through the night and day. I weave my legacy in an environment array. Embrace my journey. Divine self-love, language I speak. Nurture my heart, radiant guide. Empower me high. This legacy of love, a legacy I hold. The symphony of self-love, forever bold. I'm the alchemist of my soul's last story. Embracing my divine legacy in all its glory. Embrace my journey. Divine self-love, language I speak. Nurture my heart, radiant guide. Empower me out high. Embrace my legacy, journey. Divine self-love, language I speak. Nurture my spark, radiant guide. Empower me, I'll never hide. And around and around. And around with fears wrong. I'm an alchemist. Love what I've known. Transmuting doubt. I stand so tall. Confidence rising like a sacred call. To a feet. As courage takes this place. I'm a vessel of love in a cosmic space. Wounds become wisdom, a transformation grand. I'm an alchemist with power in my hand. Embrace my journey. Divine self-love, let's be. Nurture my spark, radiant guide. Empower me, I'll never hide. Step forward, on the path. Enter with whisper, a love that lasts. Got about the stars, through the night and day. I weave my legacy in a vibrant array. Embrace my journey. Divine love, let's be. Nurture my spark, radiant guide. Empower me, I'll never hide. This legacy of love, a legacy I hold. A symphony of self-love, forever bold. I'm the alchemist of my soul's story. Embrace my divine legacy in all its glory. Embrace my journey. Divine love, let's be. Nurture my spark, radiant guide. Empower me, I'll never hide. Embrace my legacy, a journey. Divine love, language I speak. Nurture my spark, radiant guide. Empower me, I'll never hide. And around with fears wrong. I'm an alchemist. Love what I've known. Transmuting doubt. I stand so tall. Confidence rising like a sacred call. To a feet. As courage takes this place. I'm a vessel of love in a cosmic space. Wounds become wisdom, a transformation grand. I'm an alchemist with power in my hand. Embrace my journey. Divine self-love, let's be. Nurture my spark, radiant guide. Empower me, I'll never hide. Step forward, on the path. Enter with a whisper, a love that lasts. Got about the stars, through the night and day. Got about the stars, I leave my legacy in environmental array. I leave my legacy in environmental array. Embrace my legacy and journey. Be my love, the language of love, the language of my heart, in my God, and power within me. I'll never hide. This legacy of love. The legacy I hold. The legacy I hold. The symphony of self-love. The symphony of forever vogue. Forever vogue. I'm the alchemist. I'm the alchemist of my soul's last story. Of my soul's last story. Embrace my divine legacy and all its glory. Embrace my legacy and journey. Divine self-love. Let me strengthen my heart, living God, empower in me, I'll never hide. Embrace my legacy. I am a divine legacy, alchemist. And I embrace my inherited connection to the divine wisdom and alchemy power. With every breath, I unleash my transformative abilities. Manifesting. We should be going live here in just a little bit. We got a little delay, so hopefully it will be here in just a moment. That flows through me, knowing that I am supported in every step. So y'all just sit back, relax, and listen to some of my songs. There's about just two of them. So I do apologize for the delay, but it's right on time. That's what I say. Be right on time. So it just be for the people who actually needs to hear it, right? So just bear with us here. I am a divine legacy alchemist. And I'm here to make a profound and positive impact on the world. I am a divine legacy alchemist. And I embrace my inherited connection to divine wisdom and alchemy power. With every breath, I unleash my transformative ability, manifesting healing, abundant, and divine blessing in my life, and the world around me. I trust it. Okay, everybody. So we should be getting started here in just a moment. Let me go ahead and get back on the screen right quick, right? I'm messing with this media stuff, so let me see. Interesting. All right. Let's see. All right, here we go. Trying to get back on the screen here. I don't know what I got going on, but that's not what I want on the screen right now. That should be me. All right. Here we go. All right, y'all. So I don't know how this is going to go down, but if we don't get anything going, then I'm just going to go ahead and get off of here and try to come back later and do this, because my poor little laptop over here struggling. It's struggling a little bit. It is struggling a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. I don't know why. How do I get this off of here? That's how I get it off of there. All right. All right. That was some kind of background, but it wasn't background like I would like it to background. But anyway, look, y'all, this is supposed to be let me see if they're just gonna do the live or or get on the Zoom. I'm not sure. But either or, I'm gonna get this shared out. And if not, oh, there they go. They're live. Give me a second. Let me go find them. They're not live here. They're live. Give me a second. Let me go to the page real quick. Actually, you know what? Let me share it. I want to share it to my page so y'all can let me share. I got a lot of stuff going on over here. They are actually live now. They can go live on the. And so I'm going to do a little twist over here so I can share it out as well if you don't see it. Yeah, so here we go. They're live right now.
Products and just marketing online. And if you can share everything out, did you share it onto all the, okay. So here's the thing. If you want to make an extra 10K, what you need to do, number one, is find
Bear with me.
money faceless, meaning you don't have to show your face. All of these are the things that everybody's looking for. People that don't want to show their face, people who want to make money with Amazon, people who want to make money with AI, people who want to make money off their user generated content. That means how do you go viral? All of these things. And they wanted it to be simple. They didn't want all of these complicated funnels and all these complicated setups where you can be now with this, you were able to grab a link and be set up to make money in 24 hours. So I'm giving you some game. Number one, find something that's hot and trending. Number two, find something with an easy setup where you can start making money in the first 48 hours. Boom, that's it. Number three, find a coach. You want to find someone who's there to coach you along the way. So, with that being said, guys, that is why we're doing what we're doing. We have now created, and the success stories that we're having, guys, has been phenomenal. It does not matter the size of your following. People, and we have a Black Friday sale right now that's just unbelievable. Right now, literally, we are pretty much just giving it away to help you guys get positioned. People can literally get started for less than $30 down today. Okay, so the next 50 people, what we're doing, those of you that grab it, get in, you're able to get started for less than $30 down with our buy now, pay later option. And you're able to get everything that you need. You get all of the courses, all of the courses. You got all of the courses back there. You got the videos back there. But most importantly, you have the coaching where every single week live, we're doing a workshop where it's like, okay, everybody, open up your laptop. Click here. Let us help you put this together. Let's get your store together. We just had 3 young ladies over the past 24 hours set up their ebooks and start making money. We had one young lady set up her ebook. She priced it at $7, woke up this morning and made $140 something. We also had another young lady who followed our system step by step. We showed her exactly what type of video you wanted to do. She modeled it. We put a copy and paste what you want to post after people are interested inside of our school platform. She copied it, she pasted it. She made $1,500 in what, 48 hours. And then because in one day it was 1,200, and then she made an additional 300. So she made $1,500 in 48 hours and had a $1,200 day. And all she did was copy, paste, and post. So, and she does not have a big following. So, and then we have Dee Dee, who got started. She had 82 followers. That's it, across all of her social media, and made $1,400 while at work. While she was at work, made, oh, I'm sorry, $1,600. My bad, Dee Dee. I didn't mean to not count your 200. So $1,600 while at work, and has made over $7,000 already just with this digital product, and had never made a dime on social media, and honestly had never even posted on social media, was never really active on social media. So they have Myra and Sean that in their first 30 days made over $10,000 and had never really posted on social media, just by being able to learn inside of this course. So guys, I'm going to turn it over to Steve, because I'm telling y'all right now, if you, and I just want to say this, you can go to VIPglobalnetwork.info, be one of those first 50 people, get that huge Black Friday sale, because the price is going to go back up. We cannot keep the price this low, but we want to give everybody a chance to get in. You know why? We want y'all to be able to capitalize on this massive holiday traffic right now. There's a gentleman who was on our live earlier, and we were talking about what the news media has been saying. Over over $1 billion is going to come through in sales for over the Black Friday, over the holiday, over the holidays.
Yeah.
And we just want you guys to get a piece of that traffic, because you got two choices. Either we can be on the customer side, out there buying, and online shopping, or you can be online making money. Okay, so I'm gonna turn it over to you, Steve, and then I'll come back.
Yeah, well, let me add something to this, guys. Yeah, I think it's much bigger than just getting the digital course itself. I mean, obviously, that's the main thing that we teach, is how to actually make money on social media, because we know, this goes without saying, I think everybody would agree with this. Most people are on social media every single day, but most of those same people are not making money on social media every single day. And so there's a big difference. You know, you can be on and have fun and play around and all that good stuff, which social media is designed for people to connect. But there is a financial component to it that a lot of people just don't realize is right under their nose. The fact that you're on every day and okay with just not making any money doing it, that's the thing that we want to teach you, because it wasn't long ago, just several months ago, we had never heard of digital marketing. We had never made any money on the internet by promoting something or talking about something. And you know what's amazing? In that first 90 days, even after 90 days, when we were well over 100 grand, 120, 130, 140 grand, we still have not picked up the phone and proactively called someone to say, hey, I want to talk to you about digital marketing, or have you ever heard about digital marketing? We still haven't done that, which is the power of digital marketing, because all we have done is go live and or post on our social media pages. So what that means is, whether we're posting a reel, whether we're posting a message, whether we're posting, whether we're going live and having a message, the whole point is that the internet opens you up. Social media opens you up to be able to talk to anybody. So you might be thinking to yourself right now, well, what is it that I will be marketing? Let me explain how simple this is. If you have a business or a product or service already, like let's say you're already an entrepreneur, like there are a lot of people that are in that position, and you may be thinking, well, I don't really need to learn how to do digital marketing. Well, I disagree, because if you have a product or a business or a service, you want to learn how to market that. So if you, I don't care if you're in a network marketing company or something like that, and you have a product that maybe you don't own it, but you're promoting that, like that's how you're making your money. The best thing you could do is to learn, how do I talk about that on social media? We teach you all of that. But for those of you, which this falls into the majority of the people fall into this category. If you're thinking, I don't have a product, Steve, I don't have a business, Pasha, or I've never had a service that I market. So what do? How can I actually make money? Well, guess what? When we first tapped into digital marketing, we didn't have a specific product or service that we wanted to market. What we did was we immediately got in, because when you have a course like ours, it's what's called master resale rights. That's what it comes with. Meaning, the minute you purchase the course, you own the course. What does that mean? When you purchase it, you receive a referral link. So you have your own referral link now. And if someone uses your link to purchase the same course that you did not create, and even if you've been in for 10 minutes, you don't know a whole lot about it at that point. But if someone uses your link and they purchase it, they take advantage of this Black Friday and they put less than $30 down to get the course, less than $30 to get the course, you'll earn a commission right then and there. And so that's what resale rights are. So if you don't have a product, now you do. The product itself is our course. Now, let me talk about what else you get with this course, because it's predominantly about digital marketing, right? But it's not only that, because when Pasha and I first began to build our community and put together everything that we want to talk about, we said we want to create multiple streams of income for all the people. Meaning, when somebody joins our community, we're going to give you opportunities where you can make money in several different ways, because 99% of the things that we teach you to do, there'll be a referral link. And I say 99 because we teach you how to create your ebook and stuff like that. That doesn't have a referral link. But 99% of the things that we have will come with a referral link. So if we bring something tomorrow or next week or next month or next year, which we will, because we're adding stuff all the time. And the beautiful thing is, pick what you want, because we have provided what we like to call a business menu. Meaning, you can pick off the menu whatever you want. If you want this, you want that. If you don't want this, you don't want that. It's perfectly okay. But we're going to give you opportunities where you can have multiple streams of income being created just because you're in that community, working with the whole team, collaborating with all of us, and just teaching you how to make it work. And we're going to teach you everything that we do. Like, for example, Pasha talked about earlier, just this past Friday, right? She talks about Friday in particular because Friday was one of those days where I don't even know, did we even go live on Friday? I'm not sure if we did, but here's the point. On Friday, I had a decent trading day. I did about $2,000 in my Forex trading. We also made about $2,000 on people joining the course, right? And then we also made about $1,500 in another business that we just got involved in called Legal Shield. So that was a $5,500 day, and we hadn't done anything that particular day to make that money except for the trading. I traded that morning. But other than that, people began to come into the course.
Yeah, you were all in there for about an hour.
Yeah, but I was in there for that hour at least. But my point is that that's what we want to teach you guys. We want to teach you guys, and it's not going to stop at 3, because there's already more ways to make money in our course right now. Because Pasha will teach you how to become an Amazon influencer. This is so powerful. And let me just say this very transparently. I'm not yet an Amazon influencer. It's in my course. My wife is the one that's teaching it, and I still haven't become an Amazon. Why? Hadn't got around to it, hadn't come up, hadn't done what it to get it done yet. But watching her sell these on Facebook, and I'm watching her commercials, and they are just incredible. And some of them she's using AI, some of them she doesn't. But these are ways for you to market something. Amazon was their platform, and if someone uses that product, I think this turtleneck is a.
I wore this today because I went down and I said I got to go ahead and get a couple of pictures because this is an Amazon shirt, and so this is going to be my next post.
There it is. And so you think about it. You can create your ebook. We'll show you how to do that. You can be an Amazon influencer. I'm eventually going to teach you guys how to trade. You can get involved in Legal Shield, which we think everybody needs the services that they market. You can start to learn how to market your digital marketing if you already have a business or product, or if you want to get into a business or product, or you've always wanted to sell t-shirts or whatever it is you want to do.
And if you're already in a network marketing company, here's the thing: as long as
sell that,
sell that. But also, we're also adding more, because right now we're looking for a travel company that has the type of vibe where they're okay with multiple streams of income. Because for us, any company that we align ourselves with, the main thing is we have to love the product, and number 2, we can't have any handcuffs, meaning they can't say, hey, this is the only thing you can do, and can't do anything else. You can't market anything else. Not that there's anything wrong with that. For us, we can't do that because we believe in multiple streams of income. So that's very important to us.
Yeah.
So we're looking for that, but also over the holidays, I'm excited because eventually we want to bring a product company as well to what we're doing. So myself and my family, we're going to be doing some unboxing over the holidays as people have been sending us different products from different network marketing companies. We're going to be trying them, seeing which ones we like, seeing which ones we feel like, okay, well, and we'll find that one that we do like and love and eventually add that to. So we're going to have, but here's the thing, people in that group that we're working with, they'll forever be able to be the first ones, no matter what we do, to position themselves and be able to be at the top of whatever we do and be able to learn all of the new stuff we bring to the table. We're also looking for a business funding. So someone who can come in, because we have a lot of entrepreneurs, and we're going to bring in a business funding program. So all of you who have these ideas and you have this idea because you want to start this business, you want to start this, the biggest thing that most small business owners are missing is funding. So we're going to make sure that we can find that good company that doesn't just say it, but can follow through and get that funding, whether because a lot of entrepreneurs have had ups and downs with business, ups and downs with credit. So we understand that. But that company that can be flexible, that can get in there and help you fund your dreams. So guys, when I tell you the vision that we have and the things that we're putting in place, I'm excited, so excited for the people who are locked arms with us, because I wish I could take off my head and put all the stuff and all of the stuff we're putting together in my head and just take it off and put it on them so that they could actually see all of the exciting stuff that we have coming in the future.
And I want you to think about this. Because we feel like we're creating an online environment that has never really been successfully created. Like we're doing something very
wait
unique.
a minute. Tina got her Amazon. Wait, hold on. I just saw something. I think we got another influencer. Wait.
Got
Tina,
my approval
got my-
today as an Amazon influencer. Building my store now. Isn't that awesome?
Yes. Okay, Tina, let's go. So listen, Tina, let's get that store set up. This is going to be so much fun. Welcome to the ride, Tina. Oh my God, another Amazon influencer, y'all. I love it. I'm sorry, baby.
Oh no, you're good. But I was going to say, I want you to have some vision here, because think about this, family. Anyone that you share the VIP Business Mastery, which is our course, it's our online community that you have to, it's a private community that you can get into for right now less than $30 down. You can get in. But here's the deal. Once you're in, anybody that you share this community with, and they decide they want to get involved, they use your link to get in. First of all, you get paid an upfront commission just for that. But not only that, but that person is forever linked to you. So if anything other than digital marketing itself or whatever, if it's anything else in here that's of interest to them, guess whose link they need to use in order to pursue that? Yours, if in fact you are involved in whatever that said platform is. So that means no matter what, you can start to build your own community within here. Allow myself and Pasha to bring all these things to the table, vet these things on your behalf, test these things on your behalf, make money and prove that it works on your behalf. All of these things that we're in the process of doing now. And now you look up and you've got, let's say you got just 20 people that are so thankful that you shared this with them, so thankful that they're in the community. They got in through you, so they're forever linked to you. And whatever it is we do, if one day we've got 50 different businesses that can be turned on all of your people that decide to get involved in any of those things have to use your link. That means you're creating not only multiple streams of income, but you create a community within a community. Because if you find out that how this works, which they will, anybody they bring to the table, there's probably an opportunity where there's like an override percentage there for you as well in anything that's structured that way also.
So guys, here's what I want you to do. We're right now 118 comments. I want everybody to comment at least 5 comments below. Just drop 5 comments below and share this video out to someone. At least 10 of you share this video out, this live out, because what that's going to do is that is going to now push the algorithms, because they're going to see that we're active, we're communicating, we're responding, we're doing all of those stuff. Put more than just an emoji. Just kind of write, if you're in the program, what is done for you and how excited you are, what you've done. If you've created your ebook, let everybody know, because I want you guys to hear what we're saying. Let's just say right now, guys, you have not created your ebook, but you know you have that idea in you. What if I told you inside our course, just like Erica did, and she created her ebook, puts
2 days ago.
2 days ago.
2 days ago.
2 days ago.
Woke up with like $65 in earnings.
No, it was one something.
Oh, one something.
Yeah, it was. We thought it was. Yeah, it was
for a $7 ebook.
Absolutely. LaRondra created her ebook. So it's just like multiple people have created their ebooks and already putting them up.
That's right.
In addition to that, I take a look at Valencia, $1,200 and a couple a day, and all she did was simply model exactly what we taught in the course. You got Cassandra that's made over 6,000, I think. And Cassandra, if I have your number wrong, please correct me in here. You guys drop how much you made in the comments because I can't remember everything off the top of my head. I know Ted, I think, is around 15,000 or something like that. I know Chris, you've done several thousand. I think
Myra says she's got her ebook also.
Oh wow, Myra, congratulations on the ebook, another influencer.
He's created 5 streams of income just using AI.
Wow. That is the kind of stuff that we're talking about, you guys. 5 streams of income. 5 streams of income just by learning how to use what we're teaching with AI. But see, here's what I want you, don't overcomplicate this because everybody
says she's at 7,000 now.
Congrats,
There you
Cassandra,
go,
at
Greg.
$7,000.
Hey, Greg, brother, you know I got your back, Greg.
I
Greg's
love it.
Greg's
I love
need
it.
to
I
lean
love
into
it.
this. Absolutely, Greg.
Man, let me
We
tell
got
you.
so much good stuff going right now, my brother. Absolutely.
Yeah, this is just insane because you know what I love about this? First of all, Cassandra does travel. So if anybody is traveling anywhere, y'all, she's in here. So y'all get in touch with her. But we're right now looking, like I said, we're going to find us a travel company that we can get with. Oh, Shakita, thank you for the stars. Yay. And that helps really push the algorithms out there. That 10X's the algorithms when someone gives you stars. So that's fantastic. Thank you so much, Shakita, for that. Vernon says, in the process of completing his first ebook, and wait, it went too far fast. What did that say? You know, I get excited, baby. Hold on, wait. What did it say?
Working on becoming an Amazon influencer.
Yes, and doing one-on-one tech consultations. Yep. So let me tell you about Vernon. So Vernon, another stream of income is when people want to get their digital store set up. They can do a one-on-one consultation with him, and he will help them set up their store. And he's able to. Thank you so much for the stars. Who sent those stars? I can't see who. Cassandra, thank you so much. So Vernon is able. This is so fun, right? Vernon is able to create, like Chris said, 5 streams of income. Vernon has an additional stream of income inside of the course, guys. So when I tell you that the world has shifted, y'all, let me just say that. And what I'm working on right now for you guys, if y'all think this is big, oh my goodness. I don't think we're going to launch this until probably right after the holidays. But I want you to think about it this way. I'm going to give you just a little hint. For those of you right now that are working on your ebooks and you've done your ebooks, you're pushing it out to your followers, right? And then learning to attract followers. And we teach you how to attract people that you don't know to buy your stuff. But what if you could take that same ebook that you have and we can partner with a platform that already has readers that are looking for books just like yours, and they're already buying, and all you have to do is get your, and we'll show you how to get your book on their platform, and it's already, and they're going to push your book out for you to create yet another of income for you. See, we've done all of this, guys. We're not running ads. We're not reaching out to people. We're not that. None of that. Somebody asked me the other day, is there a monthly to share with them how much experience you had before, because I think sometimes people feel they need to have a big following or they need to know what they're doing. Look, guys, I was on social media before this, but I have not made any money on social media. You know, oh, by the way, guess who's paying us too? Meta.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. So listen, I'm just like, this is unbelievable because I'm like, we're getting paid for Meta as well, just for content. And I wasn't even trying to do that. It's just simply because we're so active and we're coming on here talking to you guys and sharing all this. But I'm just looking at the fact that I want you to imagine this. Just say you're doing as as well as you want to be doing. You're crushing it. I want you to imagine by December 25th. That's 30 days from now, and that's a beautiful day. By December 25th, what if you had 5 streams of income coming in? I want you to think about that. 5 streams, and I'm gonna tell you right now. Anybody in this course, if you're in the course, can we show them how to have 5 streams of income in the next 30 days? If you feel to show them how to have 5 streams of income, they can show you how to put 5 streams of income in 30 days. Drop that below because I'm going to tell you right now, inside of our course, if you just follow the path and you follow the coaching, you can boom, 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 boom. And it does not take complicated funnels.
I got a check yesterday.
Yes. Y'all have no idea how exciting this is for me because when all of this started to happen, y'all look, we made $180,000 doing this, right? Just coming on here. When we go live, we are averaging $1,000 per live now. Averaging, do you hear me? $1,000 per live. And when I see our students that are in here that are getting paid by Meta, that are having their ebooks and making money and waking up. Just imagine going to bed and you wake up to an extra $100-something simply because you put something in place and you don't even know who bought your stuff. Like that is just a beautiful thing to me. So I get excited, babe. So you go ahead and talk. You go ahead.
I just want everybody to really understand that, for this amount of money, for like less than $30 to get in position to learn all this stuff, I'm not expecting anybody to learn all of this overnight. I'm not expecting you to go through the whole course and think that, hey, I'm gonna be a millionaire tomorrow. But to be in the community, I don't think there's anybody in our community that can say that they don't feel the love and support and collaboration that takes place amongst our family. Like everybody, like if somebody has a question and they just put a question on the community board, so many people jump to answer their question and help that person with no financial gain to it. We just want to create success because we believe that the good Lord has given us the type of mindset that we believe in abundance. And we believe that everybody, there is no shortage. There is no lack. There is no such thing as, okay, well, because so-and-so's making money, there's not going to be enough for somebody else. There's so much money. Here's how I want all of us to think as entrepreneurs. The reason that Pastor's talking about, we're still open to a travel company because we are. Why? Because if we're going to get on an airplane, if we're going to go someplace nice, or if we're going to vacation, why would we not want to incorporate a business model into what we're doing? If our dollars are automatically going towards that, why would we not have our community all contribute towards that and everybody have an opportunity to make money? The difference is we're looking for that company that thinks like us. We're looking for that company that doesn't say, hey, you can get in here, but if you hit a top position in our company, we got to put these golden handcuffs on you and you can't market another network marketing company or you can't market another product because now it's a conflict of interest and they feel that they own the whole group that we've brought to them. That's what we don't want. So it's nothing wrong with if companies have their policies and procedures, that's fine. It's just not what we're going to do. The only companies we're going to align ourselves with are the ones that say, no, you do whatever you want to do. You're an entrepreneur. You got your own network. Go ahead and do whatever you want to do. If you want to market 3 different products, companies, services, whatever it is, go right ahead.
Right.
That's what we're interested in. But it's going to be the things that we believe are important in our lives.
Because I love travel. And I'm going to tell y'all right now, I need help with travel because I'm going to tell y'all a story, something that just happened to me. So, oh, Lord, this is where, when you got to admit you don't know something. So our daughter in Miami, right? I'm like, okay, she needs to come home for the holidays. I'm like, okay, I'm online. Like, oh, let me price check. Da, 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 da. And I found this airline. It had a great price point.
And it
right?
had a good rating.
Yeah, well.
We had never flown this airline.
Yeah, we never flown this airline, but it sounded really good. So I was like, whoa, a round trip ticket for $180. I was like, oh, look at God, right? So It was Frontier, by the way. I've never flown Frontier before. So I got the ticket, right? And so we go to check her in, or she goes to check in. And I was like, babe, make sure that she gets checked in or whatever. And so Steve goes on
Just to check her in yesterday.
to check her in, y'all. I'm not exaggerating. I need y'all to hear me.
$300 worth of bag check. What was it? Bag check, buy the seat.
You had to buy a seat. Like, because when he said you have to buy the seat, I was like, no, babe, you're thinking about if you pick the seat. I was like, she's fine in the middle row, whatever. He's like, no, you have to buy the seat. I was like, well, what did I buy for $180 if I didn't buy a seat? I don't know what I bought, but I paid $180 for something and then $300 for all the other stuff. I could have put her on a decent airline. I was just like, oh my God, Lord, somebody needs to help me.
We heard about it when she got home.
Oh, baby, when she landed.
So we'll never do that to her.
Let me tell you what happened when she landed. Apparently, their airline is in a whole different section of the airport. So she had to get on some bus. I don't know. She was like, I was like, are you at baggage claim yet? She was like, I'm on this little raggedy bus. I was like, a bus. I was like, how did you end up on a bus at the airport? I didn't even know they had buses. From one. I was just like, oh my God. I was like, oh Lord, somebody please, y'all help me with travel.
No, but realistically, the add-ons that I had to do just to check her in was more than the price.
That's crazy.
The flight was like 180 or 200 or something like that.
Did y'all know about this kind of stuff?
I spent $300 checking her in. Now, I don't have to do it.
Everything is a la carte. Yes, exactly. Oh, you want to see? Oh, that'll be $40.
Oh, you got a backpack?
Oh,
wait, you got
a say, oh, you got a purse? Oh, you got a purse? Wait.
And let me tell you what else they did. They said if your bag is over 40 pounds. I'm like, I ain't never bought a big suitcase under 40.
Right.
And so that was $50. And if it was over 50, and I called Jab, I said, you think you got more than 50? She said, I'm sure I do, Dad.
You mean 40?
I mean, over 40. That was an extra $75. So I spent $300 on checking her in versus the $200 on the flight.
Yeah, our baby was so mad at us. She was trying to be nice, but I know she was like, what in the world are y'all doing? I know she is going to be so excited when we figure this travel thing out, because we're at the stage in our lives, guys, where we're ready to, like, our summer, I don't even want to be here. I want to just be on the beaches of the world with the kids and y'all's kids. We can travel together,
This is bad.
Oh yeah. And you know what? I thought I was doing her a favor because our Spirit was on the list. I was like, well, I'm not going to do that. But I never heard of Frontier before, but it sounded good. I looked at the airline. They had a cute little logo and stuff. So I'm like, oh, okay. No, never again.
Frontier is on the ban list for us.
I learned my lesson. But listen, you guys, for those of you that have been wondering and watching, first of all, if you were invited on this live by someone, drop their name below and go ahead and thank them for getting you on this live, because I'm telling y'all, there was someone.
We got you, Cassandra.
There was someone who.
She said, call her next time.
I know, right?
I
didn't know. I always associated with
trips
for groups. I didn't know just a single airline I could call. So, but you don't have to tell me but once. Look, you're gonna be on speed dial. But anyway, what was I just saying?
That.
No, I was saying something else. But anyway, you guys. Thank the person who invited you on here, because just last night we had someone who was thanking. I think they were thanking Chris Myers for introducing them to this platform, because they've already put so many streams of income in place or something like that. And they were just thankful to the person who introduced them to this. And that's how you're going to feel. This is one of those things, y'all, where like me, my friend LaRondra, and I know I keep bringing up her name and I can't stop talking about her, but when you go back 30 years longer, Jesus, it doesn't seem like that long. Yeah, but 30 years with someone, and you knew them when you were in your 20s, and we cheered in the NFL together, and I know her story. I know how challenging her fibromyalgia situation was, and for her to now have created her own ebook and have done it in 2 days, got it up, got her link, got her cover, got her, all of that, got all of her story, all of that, and now has another stream of income in place. It is just the most exciting thing. I love it when I see people that I know or people that I don't know that are immersed in this, and they never had success with this before, and they're waking up to an extra $140 because they created an ebook, or in one day they made $1,200 because a few people bought the course from them, or they've made $7,000 like Dee Dee, or I can't remember what Cassandra's number was, but whatever your new number was. What was Cassandra's new number? What's she up to? $7,000 for Cassandra, or $20,000 or 15, whatever the number is for Ted, or 5 streams of income for Chris, and Sean and Myra over $10,000, Lisa over $14,000, Vince over $25,000. All of these kinds of things. It's just been a blessing just to see so many people, and for the ones that are just adding that extra $1,000, guys. Let me tell y'all something. Don't sleep on the extra $1,000 a month. Don't sleep on that, because I want you to think about this. Think about if you have something that's on autopilot. They're like autopilot, right? And it's just bringing you an extra $1,000 a month. That's $1,000.
Yeah, because we found out some of the little apps that we use for like AI and things like that. Some of those have little referral, like $10, $5 every time somebody uses it or something like that. Even that adds up. If you can make an extra $50 every month on stuff that your community is doing, just because you're a part of that, it's powerful, guys. So don't sleep on anything. If you've got, $10 a month coming extra, that's still that you don't have to lift a finger for. I mean, that's not a lot, but I'm just saying you get me.
Cassandra said, I've made more money in my travel biz because of my new marketing skills learned over here. So she's taking the marketing skills that she's learning over here, and it's increased her sales with her travel business. And these are people that she don't know that she's able to attract to her already existing travel business. So it doesn't matter what you do, guys. You've got to master the art of, and don't be those people on the sidelines scared of AI. Well, I want to talk to y'all for a minute. The ones that's clutching your pearls and like, ooh, let me tell you guys something. It's just like when you had an album and you had to realize that you were going to have to use CDs. And then when you had CDs and you got your collection, because let me tell you something, y'all, my CD collection, I challenge anybody out there, anybody who might want to challenge my CD collection. I'm telling you.
Where's that CD collection now?
That's my point.
I know.
That's my point. I had the most extensive CD collection, but guess what? I can't even find nothing to play it on. And all of it is on Spotify or digital now. So I didn't have a choice in that matter, right? So even though I had my beautifully, I had the sleeves where you could put it in there and just slide them out. I had it alphabetized.
It's a message from Meditate. Congratulations on achieving the requirements to upgrade your page to be verified blue.
Yes.
This is a fantastic milestone that reflects your dedication and the trust you build with your audience.
Congratulations, you guys. Congratulations, Demetrius. That is fantastic. That is fantastic. Look, I am so happy for y'all. I am so proud of you guys. Those kinds of things just absolutely warm my heart. They really do. Those kinds of things absolutely warm my heart, because in this course and in this community, more so than anything, because it's really a community. Because here's what happens. We've got hundreds of people in this community, and anytime someone even learns something else, like we'll see an awesome video, they'll be the next on the next live with our group teaching what they did. So if somebody has an awesome video, somebody says, oh my God, how did you do that video? They're like, oh, I'll jump on, I'll teach you step by step. Nobody's gatekeeping. We're sharing everything with you. So you want to know how to get that ebook done, your own course. You want to know how to resell this course. You want to know how to become an Amazon influencer. You want to know how all of that stuff, guys. Inside of the course, we're teaching you all of that. So again, but listen, $30 down. There are no excuses. If you were invited on here by somebody, get their link right now and be one of those 50 people to grab a spot, because we are going to set that so that when it hits that 50 people, that it shuts off and it goes back to the other price. So you want to make sure that you get in. If you're watching this, you can, if you were invited on here by us, go to VIPglobalnetwork.info or DM us VIP, but we're about to go out. So we're about to go out. We're going out, right, Steve?
Yeah.
Okay, yep. We're going out. We're going back out. See, we're young. See, that's what I love about us. And that's the other thing, y'all. Don't ever get old. And what I mean by that, don't feel like because you're of a certain age that you got to stay in the house when it's late, or you got to be home before 7 o'clock. Keep it young. That's what we're doing. We're about to go out and enjoy ourselves. Now, we might be sleepy as all get out tomorrow. We'll have to wake up early, do we, baby? Oh, yeah, we do. We got to take Justin. We're on carpool for basketball.
Steven's gonna take it.
Oh, see, that's the beauty of having kids that drive too. You make them be like, yeah, we're paying for your car, so you have to take so and so. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so yeah. So anyway, guys, we're about to go out, but listen, you go to VIP Global Network.info if you were invited by us. Be one of those 50 people and get that discount. This is the biggest Black Friday. This is the biggest sale we've ever done. This is the biggest sale we've ever done because let me tell y'all a little secret. The coaching and the information that we give in our course, we've looked at other courses and other coaches, and they're charging 5,000, 10,000, and the lowest I've seen is 2,500. And we are giving this away, and you can get in for under $30 down, guys.
That's awesome.
All right, so I think I might drop right there.
All right, family, we love y'all.
Might drop.
Peace.
Love y'all. Good night, everybody.
All right, y'all. And that was the live. I know it was a little bit lengthy, but I guess it was supposed to be at 7. But um they said it was 7:30 because they were out, but they made it. They made it. Look. So that was it. And if you want to know more about that, and if you want to get the link to get in on this coaching, like I said, you can get in for less than $30 a month. And it's the best coaching that you could ever get. Look, it's on the screen, bbm.quietqueensacademy.com, as well as it is pinned in the comments. Also, if you did miss this live, then you can actually tap in and go back and watch the replay. Like I said, you don't, look, don't let fear keep you from getting what it is that you deserve. Like I will always say that. It's because the thing is, we all are dealing with some fears and thinking that, hey, I can't do this. It's not for me. Oh, this is a scam. If you were on here, you heard it. They made 100K in 90 days. We had some people make $16,000 in 60 days. I mean, so look, I just made $237.60 on Saturday. So look, this is legit. I mean, if you're afraid of AI, do not be afraid of AI, because the thing is, this, like all my videos, they are doing it for me. I mean, everything is already in our hands. We just have to utilize those things that we have and not be afraid to mess with them. Don't be afraid to mess with them, because the thing is, you will just get back up, as I like to use a list. Dust yourself off and try it again, and you fall off the bike, get back on and try it again, and until you get it. I mean, so the thing is, look, guys, like I said, if you missed it, go back and watch the replay. Like I said, you can and actually you can actually DM me, and I can send you some information and show you exactly how you can actually get started with low as $30 a month to get in and start doing the exact same thing and learn this. I mean, these are skills that you can learn and utilize them in multiple places. I mean, you can use them in your business, your current business, if you already have a business. I mean, I currently have a business already, and I use this in my current business as well. I mean, so it doesn't. I mean, this just something in addition to what you have. And like I said, Uncle Warren Buffett said, you must have two streams of income, because you cannot rely on that single income that you have, because we all know that nobody's current income that they rely on so strongly is not guaranteed. But if you get into the digital marketing space, then you know that your income can be definitely guaranteed because you are writing your own check. Because but well, what you're doing is you're actually leveraging, you're actually helping somebody, you know, to learn the thing and move on to, whatever they can use it for. Like I said, but like we've been talking about AI a lot. Like I said, AI, hands down, is is definitely gonna do it. I mean, AI does my videos for me. I have an AI twin, and the thing is, it she speaks and talks for me. I mean, I can be anywhere. I mean, and let it do the work for us. I mean, look, have your own personal assistant. If you never had one, get one. You can get an AI twin, and that'll be your personal assistant, right? But anyway, look, I am going to get off of here because I've been on here an hour and 20 minutes, and and that's something like Gary Vee tells us, get on here and hey, Samaria, but get on here and learn. Learn what you don't know, learn what you fear. I mean, I love learning. I mean, and I hands down, I will master whatever it is that I want to learn. I mean, so but believe that you can, have a mindset that you can look. But anyway, like I said, been on here hour and 20 minutes. That was not supposed to be this long, but I mean, it was all worth it. And like I said, look, I'm not talking to the whole world, okay? I'm not talking to the whole world, but I'm talking to that one person that is looking for something, that has been praying for something, because people are praying for things like this. They are praying for something like this. And then on top of that, to have people who are genuine, who want to help you, who have done it, who are doing it and still doing it. I mean, like I said, go back and watch the live. If you have any questions that you want to ask me, go ahead and ask me. Like I said, this is gonna stay for like 30 days. But like what we have is going to be evergreen. It's going to be out there. I mean, look, people are getting in and they're making money. We had one of our uh, family members make $1,200 yesterday, just yesterday. So look, we're not. This is no fluff. This is no, not trying to convince you. But the thing is, we try. What we want to do is help. We want to help those who want to be helped. I mean, because this is nothing forced. I mean, and it's just another stream of income that can help you. Show you if you ever want to know how to do Amazon drop shipping or become an Amazon influencer. We just had some people on tonight, just got approved for Amazon influence because of the course. Because of the course. I mean, they're killing it in the game. So that's what we do here. We don't gatekeep. We want to see everybody win. We want to see everybody make money because look, at the end of the day, look, we all have to have money because it's a tool. It is a tool. So don't look, don't do yourself like that. But anyway, like I said, we're here to help everybody get started. So like I said, you look at the screen down here, uh, or send a pin post and come join our family. Be a part of our family because you know that's what we're doing. We're helping people who've not ever done digital marketing, who have not ever made money online. So look, don't miss out. But I'm gonna get off here. I've been on here, like I said, almost an hour and 30 minutes. I'll talk to y'all soon. Y'all have a divine day. Probably be back tomorrow. I don't know. Be back tomorrow. Who knows? All right. Anyway, talk to you soon.